Hey guys, it's Game FIFA and welcome back to episode 6 of my Arsenal career mode. Now today I'm going to be playing the Carlisle game. It's going to be a home match. We're going to put out our cup team, which is this side. It actually looks really good, so it's pretty decent considering that is my sub team. And yeah, we are going to be hopefully playing some of the games and simming some as well. Sorry I didn't upload yesterday. I've just been really busy over the weekend, which is a bit strange because usually you imagine the weekend as being a time where you have more time, but yeah, I've actually had less. So sadly I wasn't able to upload yesterday, but yeah, let's get on with this episode. If you do enjoy this, then please go hit the thumbs up button. Also subscribe as well if you haven't already. We've been getting loads of new subscribers recently, so thank you very much for that. Let's go on with this game though, and it's against Carlisle United. Usually I'd sim this sort of game with one of our better teams, but I really just want to see how our other players play. I think it's a brilliant opportunity to potentially get some of these other players battling for starting 11 positions. Why not try them out, see how they play against Carlisle, and yeah, hopefully get ourselves a win and go through to the next round. Come on, Campbell, let's have a good game. Welbeck's not really in the right position here. Campbell's still going though, cuts it back to Welbeck, and that's a brilliant start. We're only like 4 minutes in at the moment. On the counter-attack now with Campbell, still running through. Campbell to Danny Welbeck, can he finish it off? 1-0, 30 minutes in, Danny Welbeck scores, and we've managed to put ourselves into the lead in the first half. Brilliant stuff, good counter-attack from their corner, and we're winning 1-0. Danny Welbeck skipping past the defender. He's not got anybody really to beat here. There's only one defender around, and Danny Welbeck makes it 2-0. Just 5 minutes later, brilliant stuff, 2-0, and he's on for his hat-trick already in the first half. Guy through to Welbeck again, and yeah, the shot wasn't really as powerful as before. And that is it for the first half. Not too much has happened other than those 2 goals I've scored. So yeah, you won't have seen that many clips from the first half. But we've been very solid. We haven't really let them have too many chances. They've probably only had one decent chance, but it probably didn't make it into the clips because it wasn't really good enough to score from. In terms of players that I'll be taking off and resting, I mean, I think I want to be careful who I bring on. There's no need to bring on Sanchez and Cavani and kind of waste their energy. So it might just be the case I bring on Aaron Ramsey here, just kind of shore things up a little bit. Not really too sure where he'll play. I think we'll just go like that and kind of just make it up a little bit. Yeah, I think we'll just go with that, to be honest. Let's go on with this second half now and see how we get on. Rosicki's still going here. Thomas Rosicki. Please tell me that's a corner. It's not even a corner. Oh, God, that is embarrassing. Rosicki looking for it again. Oh, my God. Come on. That should have gone in the bottom right-hand corner. Ooh, that was a little bit unnecessary. I've done a few of those sort of tackles in this game. It's probably the second one that I've done, to be honest. It's been a little bit rash, and understandably I get booked for it. I know I said about not bringing on our better players, but when players are getting tired, you kind of have no choice, really. I'm going to bring on Theo Walcott to play on the right-hand side. I'm also tempted to maybe take off Ward-Prowse as well. That would mean bringing on Sanchez. So yeah, I'm going to risk it. There's not that long left, so he shouldn't get too tired, really. We're going to go with that. Hopefully, we can see out the rest of the game now with no injuries or anything like that. Go on, Alexis. Let's have a good game, please. Or a good end to the game, anyway. You've only got 12 minutes left. And do you know what? He's kept hold of the ball there somehow. He had a really good game against Leicester, getting a hat-trick. We obviously won't have enough time to do that this game. But Sanchez runs through. Back into the middle, maybe. Sanchez. Oh, should have got himself a goal there from one of the 2 opportunities. Welbeck's turn now. Go on, Welbeck. This must be for your hat-trick. Danny Welbeck, and it is 3-0. Eventually he gets, I thought it wasn't going to come, but it did 6 minutes before the end of the game. 3-0, 3 for Danny Welbeck, and this looks like we're going through to the next round unless they can find 4 goals in the next 6 minutes. Go on, Welbeck. This might be a chance for another goal here, not necessarily for him though. Welbeck looking to play it through. Can it find Sanchez? It has actually. On the edge of the box, Arteta, and it's 4-0. That is how you play the Arsenal way. Brilliant stuff. Fantastic finish from Arteta. Late arrival, and scores another goal for us. That's 4-0 now, just in the 90th minute, and it's an absolute thrashing against Carlisle. It's really worked out quite well, this team, considering I've made that many changes. Sanchez, though, brilliant pass back. And first time slots it past the keeper. 4-0, brilliant game. And that is it, we have won the game 4-0. Brilliant result, as I was saying before. We obviously expected to win this game against Carlisle, but you have to really make sure that you do win it, because sometimes you can slip up in these sort of games. But we made sure of it, and we won the game 4-0. Hat-trick for Granny Welbeck, and obviously Arteta getting a late goal. And let's move on to the next game now. And guess what? The next game is against Leicester. That is the team I was just on about a moment ago, when I was saying how Sanchez had such a good game against them. We are now going to play them. We are going to put out our best team, I believe. This is our best team, is it? I think. Who's missing? Oh, Ozil, that's the guy who's missing. And I think we'll put... Ooh, Sanchez on the right, maybe? Not too sure. Yeah, I think we'll go with that for now. Ozil down the middle will do. And we are actually going to sim this game, just because I want to play the Olympiacos match, so we will just sim this one. And I think that's going to be my team, except I will start... Actually, I will go Kieran Gibbs. And I think that is going to be my team. Yes, it is. Let's go with this game. Hopefully get ourselves another win, another 3 points, and move on to the game against Olympiacos afterwards. A little bit risky considering we are away, but we hopefully can get ourselves another 3 points. Let's see how we get on. Ooh, they've actually not got Mahrez playing, which is a bit of a surprise. They're doing very well in real life, and Inler's just gone and scored for Leicester, 1-0. This is not going well. Into the second half, still losing 1-0. Surely we've got a better team than them. Mahrez has now come on, Dyer went off, and we've got to have a goal in us here. Kramaric has missed a penalty. Oh my days, we're actually going to lose this game. Skip. We just lost to Leicester, 1-0. How did we lose? How did we lose to Leicester? Did you see the team I had? Full energy. It's a world-class team. You can't beat that team unless you have a better right back in terms of overall. But how have Leicester actually beaten us with that team that I've put out? I can't believe it. I mean, it's so unfairly weighted towards the home team, isn't it, really, when you sim games? They need to change that. It was the same in 15, and it's the same in 16 by the looks of it as well. I said I was going to play this game against Olympiacos, but I'm actually not. I've changed my mind. I'm going to play the game against Man United afterwards, so I'm going to sim this game against Olympiacos. You just saw the team I'm going to put out a minute ago. Basically, Walcott comes into the side, and I've dropped Ozil just because he was a little bit tired, so it kind of made sense to rotate things around slightly. And let's see whether we can get ourselves a goal and win the game, really. That's what we're here to do. Can we get a goal in the first half to settle us down? It doesn't look like it, does it? No, into the second half. We're going to skip, I think, in a minute, and we won the game 1-0. Wow, we are struggling for form when we're simming games. Kieran Gibbs also got suspended as well, so not great for us. And we've also had Gimenez come back from suspension. So yeah, we are having mixed results at the moment, put it that way. And now I'm going to train some more players. Here are the 5 players I've gone with. Again, I just stuck Taylor in there just to see whether I could get him up an overall or anything like that, or any of his attributes. Let's see how we get on. An F for Sanchez, that isn't good. But in general, we've actually done really well there. Very good stuff. A few attributes have gone up. So yeah, we're looking very strong at the moment. Sanchez didn't do too well in terms of grade, but again, I think he went up slightly on his attributes, as you'd expect. Now into October, so we're getting through the season quite a bit. Before we know it, it will be January and time to do some more transfers. Let's have a look at the youth squad report that I've got back. These are the 5 players I've got in there, and basically we've got a 43, 41, 53, 52 and a 44. So it's a mixture of overalls and potentials in there. Nothing that stands out incredibly. I mean, obviously we've got good potential for this guy, and same with a few others, but in terms of current overalls, they don't look great, do they? We've got some very small players in there as well. Who would want a 5'1" player in defence? Apparently he's physically strong, but he's 5'1". That makes sense, doesn't it? As you can see there, he's got 75 strength, but like I say, 5'1", don't really know how he's going to turn out, to be honest. Training injury, though, for Jack Wilshere. He's out for 6 weeks. God, we get so unlucky with injuries, don't we? Let's have a look at our scouting update, and we're going to reject this player. Sign up Joel, we'll call him, and we're going to reject Jordan, get in Stewart, and get in Tommy. So yeah, that looks like some good players I've just got in there from my scouting update. And yeah, let's get on with the Man United game now. I'll decide on the team and I'll be back in a minute. So since Jack Wilshere's out injured, which is obviously very realistic, we've obviously got Coquelin coming into the team. Gabriel starts this game as well. Gaia's back into the side. And look at Hector Bellerin. He's up to 75 overall. Gabriel's also gone up one by himself as well. Also got Czech, who's gone up to 87. So we've had a few player growths, and I will show you all of them, all the ones that have happened anyway after this game against Man United. We'll do a squad report thing and basically just see how we're progressing in the first few months. Let's go with this game against Man United. We're at home, we're top of the league at the moment, but United are only 1 point behind us and they're in 5th place, so it's tight at the top, really tight. If we lose this game, we drop quite a bit, I'd imagine. Aaron Ramsey's cut inside here, Ramsey to shoot, and it's a brilliant save from David De Gea. And United have had to get that one out straight away. Cavani up against Rojo. Come inside here, Cavani. Outside the boot, maybe. Oh, it has gone in as well. 1-0, 11 minutes in. Edison Cavani gives us the lead. And it's a brilliant start to this game yet again. We're beating United 1-0. Cavani again running through. Only Luke Shaw to beat. And obviously De Gea Sanchez. And it's 2-0, 20 minutes in. Too easy for us. That might lead to me actually increasing the difficulty a little bit. Maybe professional is kind of a bit too easy right now because I've got into the style of play on FIFA 16 a little bit more. So maybe next episode I up it to world class. Let me know what you think about that in the comments, because at the moment it is quite easy and we are winning 2-0. So yeah, pretty decent at the moment. Oh, Ozil gets brought down badly there, and it is going to be a free kick. I'm not very good at free kicks on FIFA 16, so we'll give it another go, but I'm pretty convinced that I won't be able to do anything really from here. Alexis Sanchez, we're going to try and go under the wall. Don't know why they've got players like that, but we're going to go under the wall. Apparently it works. Oh, it nearly did. Oh, thank you for letting me know about that in the comments. I've forgotten who it was now, but it nearly did work. And Sanchez, that has worked brilliantly. 3-0. Alexis Sanchez with his second of the game. And we are only 30 minutes in at the moment. We're already winning 3-0. Oh, what a save from Petr Cech just before half-time. He's had to do a few of those, actually, in this first half. What a save that one is. Decent footwork, as they say. And does he save it? I think so. Saved onto the bar, we'll say. Go, 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 go. Let's get it out. And that is it for the first half. We are still winning the game 3-0. Brilliant first half for us. Yeah, we're just kind of running away with it, aren't we, at the moment? They have had a few chances. We've not completely dominated them, but we've just done enough, really. We've done enough to get the 3 goals, and we're just really running away with it right now. So I am going to take off Francis Coquelin, because we don't want to get to the point where I get him sent off, and then we have to change things around, and it kind of gets a little bit nervy towards the end. So I'm going to take him off. Bring on the youngster Rabiot, and I think for now that is all the changes I'm going to make. I'll probably bring on Danny Welbeck to play against his old club, because he asked to play before the game. I just didn't want to start him because obviously Cavani is in pretty decent form for us. So I might bring Danny Welbeck on it if I remember. Other than that, we will keep things exactly the same. Okay, we are going to make a change, and that's going to be to bring on Danny Welbeck on the left-hand side. We'll probably also bring on, I think... Ooh, who do I bring on? Do I bring on Theo Walcott? Yeah, why not? We'll bring on Theo Walcott. We'll put Sanchez in the middle and play Walcott on the right-hand side. Hopefully that improves us and maybe gets us another goal. Oh, it's all kicking off. See, yellow card. Rooney again to take this free kick. 3-1. You just had a feeling after that first free kick, didn't you, really? You could see it was coming from that one. Wayne Rooney scores. And do you know what? They've got his hair perfect on this. Maybe they've been a little bit kind, actually. I've watched it back. Maybe they've given him a little bit too much, but they've got his hair roughly about right on this game. So very impressive, EA. Very impressive. Yeah, 3-1 now. We have conceded. We've not managed to keep the clean sheet, but it keeps things a little bit more realistic, I suppose, rather than me just winning the game 3-0. Although saying that, it's not the end of the game. There could be more goals still in this match. And that is it. We have won the game 3-1. Decent result against United. Obviously, we were after the 3 points, and we won it pretty convincingly in the end. Didn't get any goals, though, in the second half, for us anyway. And, yeah, a little bit disappointed in that, but it kept the scoreline roughly realistic, I suppose you could say. And it's another 3 points that we've managed to get. Another international offer from Paraguay this time. We will reject that. and Danny Welbeck said thank you for playing him. That's kind of a little tactic. I don't actually start them, I just play them in like the 70th minute or something. We are going to train some players. I'll be back in a minute once I've decided on what players I'm going to be training. Okay, these are the 5 players I've gone for. I've mainly focused on my defenders, on my defending side of the game anyway, because usually I forget to get to the defenders because obviously the attacking players are at the start of the options. So I've gone through and had a look at my defenders and obviously Petr Cech, tried to upgrade them. Let's see how they get on. CCADF, not bad, not too bad actually. I'm pretty happy that the youngster got an A grade, but Gabriel getting an F is pretty bad really, isn't it, for one-on-one defending. But that is going to be it for this episode, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy this, then please hit the thumbs up button and also subscribe as well. We really appreciate it. Don't forget to go share this video and also go follow me on Twitter at GameFaceHD. But before I do finish this episode, look where we are in the table. 17 points from 8 games. We are 2 points ahead of Spurs, our rivals. And yeah, things are going very well at the moment. Let me know what you think about changing the difficulty. Do I change it or not? Because I am simming a few games and obviously I lost to Leicester, so if I keep on simming every now and again, then it hopefully should make things more realistic and balance out a little bit. So let me know, do I change or don't I? I'll basically just decide on what people think in the comments. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.